Okay, so today is the 1st of September, almost the second actually. We're about like an hour and like 20 minutes away from the 2nd of September. Um, so I'm in the living room. I'm watching TV. I'm watching YouTube actually to be specific, and then I was watching Emma. I think that's the name. Um, the coffee Emma essentially. She has like this podcast, and she was talking about overthinking. And then while she was talking about it, like there was this ad that she had for Walmart, and there was a cat beside her. And then I started thinking about the cat. I was thinking about how great God is. To like make the concepts. As someone that makes stuff, right? You start thinking about how do you even start like the concept of like cats, like of animals, or the concept of like a pet. Some of those things are just like mind blowing. When you try to think about it from like you know, not taking it for granted and thinking about it like in a granular sense. Do you understand? Like just that concept alone is crazy. Human beings have this like companions that are not like as smart, right? They are not as threatening. They need like care, but they are, but they serve the purpose of like companionship. Do you understand? And you can kind of like trust them that they will not like betray you, because at least for the most part, because they are incapable of stuff like that, because they are not even their consciousness is not even that advanced. Do you understand? It's very basic. So you're sure that that idea of them betraying you or doing something off to you is kind of like off the table. Do you understand? But they can show you love. They can make you happy. They can make you less lonely. It's like eating your cake and like having it at the same time. Do you understand? Crazy concept, right? So I started thinking about it, and then I started thinking about God, and I'm like, okay, does God have pets? Do you understand? Does God have like pets in heaven? Which is a weird stuff. And then for us to answer that question, I started thinking about it just be reminding me of like John. John like saw heaven. Ezekiel saw heaven, and then he saw these angels, right? We just like group every one of them, every being that is in heaven. We just group them as angels, which is kind of like how I personally call like